And we do that by teaching the skills to women and children to boost their self esteem and create a healthy and positive environment. Okay, well, having technical difficulties on Facebook. Yeah, so I'm not on Facebook today. Hi, Felicia Stovall. How are you? So today we're on YouTube and we're on Twitter Live, YouTube, and Instagram. We're not on Facebook. It's some kind of technical difficulties on Facebook. Don't know what the problem is, but there is an issue. I don't have my glasses on today. I misplaced them, so it's hard for me to see stuff. I gotta do a few things first, and then we'll get started. Um, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have to send it to Facebook once we're finished. So anyway, let's just get started. Yeah. Okay. So on Wednesday we did the waddle stitch, which is a recap on that is you do an uneven amount of stitches. You do an uneven number of stitches, and and what you do is you do a single crochet, chain one, and then do a double crochet. Skip two, and then you continue to do that. On the second row, you do the in the space in the chain one space. I don't know if I reiterated that on that on Wednesday, but in the chain one space, you continue to do that. And if you need any more information on this, just contact me and I'll talk you through it. But this right now is the right now this is the waddle stitch, and it's kind of like a stretchy stitch, pretty nice. And you can do um, dishcloths, washcloths, towels, um, with cotton, and then without cotton, other yarns. Then you can do bags. You can make blankets, clothing, sweaters, and such. So this is the stitch. Today, what we're going to do is the seed stitch, which is similar to this, but it has variations. And also, I found that there are other variations. So what I'm going to do this weekend is do the different. I'm just going to do the basic one, and I'm going to show you how to do the basic one, which is single crochet and double crochet, and just go across doing that. But there are two other ways. There's another the way that's similar to the waddle stitch, except for you don't chain one in between the stitches. And then there's one where you do the double crochet first, then do the single crochet. So I'm just curious to see what's the different, what's, how they look, how the differences between those three ways, and also the differences with the waddle stitch and how they look. So I like to just to show the differences. Now the seed stitch, sometimes you may encounter, you may see, if you're looking for a stitch, you may see seed stitch, or they have other names to it, and it can be the seed stitch, it can be the moss stitch, MOSS. It can be the granite stitch. There's one other name. What's the other name? Tweed stitch. So those are all the same. So if you see them, those are the same. It's the same stitch. It's nothing different. They just have different names. So be careful about that. Sometimes you may say, "Oh, I'm learning a new stitch," but maybe something that you already know. So let's see. Now, granted, this stitch is great for beginners. So if you're a beginner, this is a good stitch for that. And let's get started. With this stitch, you're going to chain an even amount of stitches or chain. So I'm going to do 20. One, two. Hello, how you doing? Who am I speaking to? Anonymous Facebook user. I had gotten a message saying that Facebook wasn't on. I mean, it was a technical difficulty with Happy Friday to you. There was some kind of technical difficulty with Facebook, so I didn't know if anybody on Facebook is on. Um, but cool. So and I don't see what your name is. So please identify yourself if you can. I'm just gonna see if hello 46 and 5. How are you? I crochet balls for you. Um, okay. Hi Della. How are you? Facebook just told me I can't go live. Not try to go live. Just to watch you. Okay. Yeah, it was some kind of issue where they said that my lives wasn't coming through for Facebook. I guess because of the app that I use. So okay. So in the second chain from the hook, 1, 2, we're gonna do a single crochet. Then we're gonna do a double crochet. And then you just do the same stitch all the way across. And I think just depends. We're gonna see how it ends up. But it's a single, then a double. And when we did the waddle stitch on Wednesday, they asked that you do a odd number, a multiple of 3. It just depends because when you see things, sometimes it's different. It's different. They tell you different things, so it also depends on what your preference is and what the pattern calls for. If you're using a pattern, I'm doing well. May not stay on here long. Yay, getting my house straightened up. Cool. Good, Della. And double crochet. And are you on, Della, are you on the business page or are you on my personal page? Hello, Nettie 007. Can you just keep going across? And remember, this is the seed stitch or moss stitch or granite stitch or tweed stitch. So this is the same stitch. So you just alternate single and double. And I know we've done this probably before. Hello, who am I speaking to? Let's see, because I can, when I go on my laptop, I can see who's talking to me. Hi, Usman. How you doing? It's been a while. Okay, okay. Click on notification. How's the family, Us? And single crochet. You should end with a single crochet. Hey, Wendy. So it ends with it no, it ends with a double crochet. So single and a double crochet. Now, when it ends with a double crochet, you will chain one and turn because you're going to do a single crochet when you do that. Same here. Are you overseas? And then you do a double crochet. You alternate it, and when you do the next row, you put a single crochet and a double crochet and vice versa. So what I'll do is I'll show pictures. So where are you now? So you do pictures of I do pictures of the waddle stitch. I showed a picture earlier of that, but I'm going to do a comparison of the waddle stitch, the seed stitch, and the two other ways of doing the seed stitch. You can do it with the double crochet first, which probably be similar, and you do one where you do double crochet and single in the same stitch, similar to what we did with the waddle stitch, except for you don't do a chain one in between. Hey, Trip Farmer, how you doing? Single, and make sure you are aware. I mean, you are mindful of what you're doing because it's easy to just not do it, of getting lost. So you're in Burkina Faso, okay? I thought about you not too long ago because I still have that plaque that you gave me from one of your travels that you had in your office that I asked for. I forgot where it was from, but I still have it. How's the kids? I am. Hey, Carol. I am doing the seed stitch, which is also called the granite or the moss stitch. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, you do a single. You should. For some reason, it's not turning out the right way because it's supposed to alternate, but it's okay. Single and then double. Because if you start the next row with a single, you do chain one and turn. If not, if you end the row with a single crochet stitch, you chain three and turn. Okay, okay. See you later, Della. And you just alternate. So that's just all we're doing, just demonstrating that. So on Monday we will have another discussion on Monday. Wednesday we're doing another stitch, and Friday we're doing another stitch. So we're gonna be doing stitching. Okay. Single crochet and double. And that's just all you do. And that's what you do. You know. Okay, Carol. So we are on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, and we're on Twitter. And sometimes, because today I was told that there's some technical difficulties on Facebook, but I see people have come on Facebook, so cool. Okay, now it's going right. So do a single crochet. No, it's still the same. But it doesn't matter if you do even or odd. It just remember to alternate each row. Double crochet in the previous single crochet stitch, single crochet in the previous double crochet stitch. Okay, double crochet, chain one, and turn, and that's how it looks. And let me just keep going. Anyone have any questions? Anything to share? But you're doing a single and a double. I'm gonna finish this row and we'll be done. So if you're following along with me, just let me know. Share your pictures. Okay, double. You just gotta make sure you're doing it consistently. Double and a single. double, single. And remember, it's always easy to take it apart, but just don't wait until you got a couple rows on to do it. Single and double. Single, double, single. Also, we are looking for people to subscribe to our YouTube page. So if you, our YouTube page is Hooked for You, HOOKED, the number 4, the letter U, and just single and double. Go on there and subscribe. We're gonna be doing different things on YouTube, things that are different than what we do on the other channel, the other platforms. And there you go. And what we're doing also is for every 10 people. So for the 10th, right now we're at 8 because I just started. So for the 10th person, you'll get something. Then to the 20th person, on and on and on. We're going to be doing giveaways for people who subscribe to our YouTube page. We're trying to build our numbers on YouTube. So when you do it, just let us know that you have done it, so we can keep track of what your number is, and do so. So it's Hooked for You is our page, is our channel on YouTube. So just check us out. Go to our website at www.hookedforyou.com, and we offer classes. Um, right now we're on Facebook rooms. That's how we meet right now. So it may change sooner or later. But as of right now, that's what we are doing. So have a great weekend. Be safe and be creative. Bye bye.